Welcome to Jan's Reviews! Celebrity Big Brother. Good grief. Colleen Nolan won Big Brother. Who voted for her? Was it you? How does that happen? I can only assume it happened by default. Because at the end, it was Kim, Jedward and MacLeod. And not everybody likes Kim. Not everybody likes Jedward. Not everyone likes Colleen. So, how did she win? I'm perplexed. I don't think any of the housemates enjoyed the final week in this series. It was so divided. There was Jedward and Kim on one side. Thank goodness for Jedward, otherwise Kim wouldn't have had any allies in there. And the other girls, Nicola, Bianca and Colleen and Mr. Non-Entity, James C., spent the whole time either antagonising Kim or just ignoring her. It wasn't very nice. It wasn't very nice to watch, and they should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, even at the end when everybody's out and they have the gathering, they were blatantly rude. Even at the end, when Kim was being interviewed, they were so rude. The camera kept spanning to them like, we want to see those morons again. And they were just making fun of Kim all the time. It's not nice. I didn't like it. They spoiled it for me. I hate that. I hate bullies. I hope Kim is happy to be out and surrounded with people who love her, because after the time she's had in there, that's what she needs. As for Jedward, they will be Jedward. I'm not great fans. I would never say I'm a Jedward fan, but I like young people who have standards, who have morals, and they definitely have. Yeah, they carry on a bit, but they also know that's what's made them successful. That's why they've got all the money in the bank. So they're not foolish, and these other people that go on there because they're desperate for money really should recognise that and stop taking the mickey out of other people. Ooh, that's me off my soapbox. I hope you enjoyed Big Brother. As I say, I didn't enjoy it as much as I may otherwise have, but I think it's getting more and more like that. Big Brother producers seem to want to bring in the very scum of society and put them in the house, and then they put somebody in who isn't like them and watch the fallout. Is that entertainment? I don't think it is. Someone whose best bits consisted of smoking and more smoking. And when she wasn't smoking, she was slagging people off to Nicola and the clan. What example is she? She's a very poor example. She went in there saying, oh yeah, well, if anyone's going to say anything to me, I'll say it back. I can stand up for myself. I was too quiet last time, so this time I'm going to be really loud and say it as it is. What she actually should have said was, I'm going to sit outside in the smoking area the whole 2 weeks or 3 weeks we're in there, and I'm just going to smoke myself silly, hardly say anything, look like a bag of spuds most of the time, and slag everybody off, but not to their face. So who are we going to remember this series? Are we going to remember the slapper who went in and gyrated on this huge ornament? Are we going to remember Nicola with the foul mouth, everybody's nightmare neighbour? Can you imagine living next door to that? Can you imagine how she screams at those poor children she has? Or will we remember the old boy who sat there in the chair, everybody's friend, spent the whole time in the smokers area, basically did nothing, absolutely nothing, but was awarded immunity. Hey, that's how Big Brother works. Maybe we'll remember the two walkers. There was an American one who decided he was going to sleep for the whole week. And then there was Brandon Block, who I thought was meant to be quite a controversial person. All of a sudden he upped and went. Are we going to remember those two? I doubt it very much. Will we remember James Jordan? I would rather remember him in this series, as last time he was in there, he bullied Gary Busey very, very badly. So it was good to see that he was actually not doing it this time and was actually quite a nice guy. Nice? Well, okay guy. And that's all I can remember that's in there. Oh, there was the screechy American, wasn't there? Oh my God, Stacey. Less said about her the better, I think. Too American for my liking. The ones that are going to be remembered for this series of Celebrity Big Brother are Jedward and Kim. Love them or hate them, that's what this series was all about, and I'm pleased for them. It would have been much more enjoyable had they have been able to get through without being antagonised, abused, set upon, isolated and all the other things. But at least they know they can come out with their heads held high and hopefully go on to better things. I hope you're all well out there, and please leave some comments. Tell me what you thought of this series, and look out for my Wednesday vlogs, and also look out for me on Instagram. Oh, I'm all over the place these days. So you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye for now.